When Kwebbelkop first joined YouTube in 2008, he had no idea what meteoric success would follow. 15 million subscribers, 7 billion views, and more than 5,000 videos. From his first upload in 2011, his channel would see on average 1.1 videos released every day for 12.5 years, an immense amount of work and dedication unmatched almost anywhere on YouTube. It goes without saying that working so hard for so long comes with its downsides that would rear their ugly head on February the 18th, 2022. Kwebbelkop uploaded a video titled "My Most Important Video," and inside he spoke about his emotional journey through YouTube, from his many ex-girlfriends to the time he spent with fellow YouTubers Jelly and Slogo. Throughout his ups and downs, Jordi still uploaded at least one video every day for the last 10 years, a tradition that would come to an end with the release of this video.
I quit making daily videos. Yep.
Jordi's mental health was suffering, and the new video would indicate a change in his channel's direction. Now that he was more than well established, daily uploads were no longer required, and his focus would now shift to a different kind of content. I was making content just for the sake of making content. I don't want that. I want to make videos that I put my passion in and that I'm proud of. Videos that you guys want to see. So why would Jordi's next 3 videos completely contradict what he said? And why would the channel's new direction last less than 2 months? Kwebbelkop would release only 3 quote-unquote high-quality videos on his channel. The first being a house tour of his $7.5 million penthouse apartment. The second video saw him buying everything from the McDonald's menu, a video that he had already done 4 years prior. However, this time it would be much less successful. The final video was a 10-hour video of his girlfriend slapping him in the face. Most people would praise the final video, but a few would start to realize what was really going on. Just another loop video like a few years ago. Multiple transitions and loops of the same scene. They probably sat there for an hour at most. 10 minutes and 7 seconds. Watch carefully. The video was a fake. Not only could Kwebbelkop not be bothered to make high quality videos, it was clear he had no good ideas on what videos to make. His choice of video topics weren't very interesting, and less than 2 months after going in a new direction, Kwebbelkop would revert back to his old content. However, this time, it wouldn't be well received. Making GTA 5 videos worked before, so why wouldn't they work now? One of the main reasons was because Kwebbelkop's audience had grown up, and as a result of this, the video would receive a lot of criticism, which would be backed up by over 40,000 dislikes. Imagine being 27 years old and still having to sound like you're 16. I thought Kwebbelkop was done with this content. Again, this is the quality video which he spoke about. As a content creator, you'd think these negative responses would be enough to dissuade Jordi from making more of these videos. But you'd be wrong, because over the course of the next year, he would go on to make almost 100 more, and the majority would receive only 50 to 100,000 views, a stark contrast to years prior. Kwebbelkop had gone from earning 1.1 billion views in 2018 alone to earning only 400 million views in the next 4 years combined. And since his I Quit video more than 18 months ago, Kwebbelkop struggled to pull in more than 100,000 subscribers. A far cry from his glory days in 2016, where he would bring in more than 3 million subscribers that year alone. In his desperation to revive his channel, he hatched a seemingly innocent idea that would end up having the complete opposite effect. On May the 20th, 2023, Jordi would release a video titled "How I Built an AI That Will Change YouTube Forever." The idea was simple: create an AI to translate his voice into different languages. This way Jordi could breach the language barrier and reach a much wider audience. An audience who were unfamiliar with his older content. The idea at its core solved a genuine problem. However, we would never see this AI in action on the channel, and the exposure to AI would change Kwebbelkop's channel forever. Jordi had all but given up on making YouTube videos. His viewership was at an all-time low, and he posted multiple different videos about his struggles as a YouTuber. The next video Kwebbelkop would release would make content thieves like SS Sniper Wolf look like model YouTubers, because on August the 1st, he would reinvent his channel yet again. Only this time, he'd taken himself out the videos entirely.
I'm not sure if we'll actually regenerate, but let's just do it. And oh my god, the block.
There was an AI voiceover that sounded lifeless and monotone, aired with a cartoon rendition of Kwebbelkop. The content had become so lazy that Jordi had now become replaceable. Personally, I think this says a lot more about this kind of content than it does about AI. This dude was my favourite YouTuber when I was like 8 or 9. I'm kinda grateful I never saw him slowly morph into the person he is today. Dude went from peak childhood entertainment to can't even be bothered to make the videos himself now. The change was so big and controversial, it stirred up the YouTube community. Several YouTubers would cover the topic, and the community was unanimous in their opinion. They hated it. There was so much hate that a few months later, Jordi would release yet another video titled "The End of Kwebbelkop AI." The video was clickbait in its finest form. Initially, people were happy to see Jordi back on the big screen. However, if you looked closely, something was wrong with the video. The voice sounded fine, but the lip sync was off. It wasn't until the end of the video where Jordi confirmed people's suspicions. Kwebbelkop AI was dead, but it had now been replaced with a lifelike replica of Jordi, Kwebbelkop AI 2.0. However, to try and sell the AI to fans, Jordi voice-overed the video himself, because in future videos, the audio would sound completely different.
Both for its exciting technology and its unbound creative potential.
Now, breaking news, live in 3 minutes. Yo guys, check this out. Hello guys.
The voiceover wouldn't matter though, because the video would receive more than 42,000 dislikes, with some of the comments receiving more likes than the video itself. Jordi claimed to be a content creator who wanted to make high quality videos that his audience wanted to watch, but he couldn't even be bothered to feature in his own videos. And after numerous pushbacks from his community, he still pushed for AI to run his channel. It looked like at the end of the day, Kwebbelkop's motivations hinged completely around money, and nothing says free money more than getting an AI to do your work for you. What's even weirder is how unhinged Jordi's social media posts have become recently. My AI girlfriend just sent me this. She's so sweet. Me and my AI girlfriend had a daughter yesterday. She's growing up so quickly. My AI grandpa and grandma are so proud of me. It may be funny to scroll through these posts on Twitter, but at the end of the day, they all point in one direction: the death of Kwebbelkop's YouTube channel. And before I end this video, I want to leave you with just one more of his Twitter posts. Trust me, it's gonna get a lot worse. We're only just getting started.